traditional food. We eat a lot of food, calling it food, but in other hand, they are all medicine. So this angala now is a sign. Whatever that will annoy you, the liquid in it will make your heart to cool down. So in some of our medication, we use it to prepare something that will make somebody relax. So we ask you people now, you are welcome. Take angala and be more relaxed. Thank you.
Natural species, that is Datura stramonium. And one of the prominent drugs obtained from Datura stramonium is Buscopan, that is tyrosine and butyl bromide. And you are aware that also, just as she has said, without mixing words, it's a smooth muscle relaxant. Can you now see how our grandfathers or ancestors stumble at the truth of science without really having gone into the lab?
Manawa kan chọpụta na nwaanyị bụ ndụ nne nkuzi enwezi na Africa ba. I do request that you do all that is humanly possible to help to popularize more what you are doing. Return to land. Before we got all these drugs, some of them we don't know how they are made. We don't know the synthetic things they use. Our great-great-great-great-grandfathers used to treat all sorts of diseases with local herbs. I give you the example. Anya Fulgo has been practicing. She has written books. She has made films. She has made all sorts of things. She will tell you, go and pluck pawpaw leaf, pluck mango leaf, pluck this, mix it, boil it, drink it, malaria will go. We did it, malaria went. For example, just for example, and so many other things. There must be, the white man says they can't cure leukemia, which is cancer, they can't cure AIDS, they can't cure, name it, all these other things. Diabetes, hypertension, and arthritis. Arthritis can be checked, but it will come back. There must be some herbs somewhere, growing somewhere in the bushes of Awka and all parts of Nigeria that you can get, and these things will go permanently. I charge you in the name of God, in the next 5 years, find these roots. Save mankind, save the black race.
My doctor and the botanist, she did her botany at University of Jos. And then she takes us again in medicinal, that is, so she takes care of this classroom, and we do appear in television. That's why you say, everybody will say, some people will come, I want to see because anything you ask about plants, she will tell you, so she can.
Like she said, and the botanist, not only being a botanist, I've learned a lot from her. She doesn't hide anything. It's only when you don't, even when you don't ask, you just have to know it because she keeps telling you this and that. And because of that, there are certain people that are working with us, and some are not really working with us that we don't want to know. And because of that, we are still under research. We are still trying to know. At least we normally lay our hands on common foods we normally have around. Like you can see on the board, this PA.
The newspaper, and each week can be found on Nigerian radio, giving advice to sick people unable to travel to see her.
Hello?
Hello, Ngozi. Okay.
I have logo.
One name, madam.
nwere ife na-eme m n'isi ọ bịa ọ na-acha m ọkụ n'isi and nrata isi m ọ dịka mbụ ibu n'isi m ọ pụta ọ na-ata m ọtụta ngwere n'aka m na-abụ
ọ bụrụ na nwaanyị ọ na-emetụta oge ịfụ na oge o mebele na period ị ga ọma agba etu uni o kwesịrị ka ọ gbaa nke ọzọ ni ọ na-anyịdobe n'isi o nwere ndị nke na-abụ oge period fa na-abịaba ka ọ ga-akwụsị ọbịa mefe etu ọ sụrụfa hit gbago n'isi ọ chụọ afa ajụ mana ọ bụrụ na ichekisia ife ndị a ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ ya na-emeghị ife ị ga-agbazi mbọ gezie ntị kịta ife izi ị ga-agba mbọ mee bụ n'etiti isi ọmụ nkwụ ka ị ga-eje chọọ ịchọta ọmụ nkwụ iweta ya rọọ ọfụma eni nọmba sọị iweta mmiri akụ oyibo wee rọọ ya kụwata mmiri akụ oyibo rinne jilugodie wee saa isi mee ka ọ metụta na isi ya nke a bụ ofu ụzọ nke ịbụazi ị ga-emekwa nke ga-emetụta nke niile anwụghị tata ngwele n'aka na ụkwụ bụ na-arụ bụ akịdị azam ọ bụrụ na ifulu nke ni azụ ya dị isikọọ ya maọbụ iwekọta ya na azụ ya okpolo azụ ya gwekodo ma mkpụrụ ya ma azụ ya gwekodie egwe igwesizi anya ịbịa kulie nke ni igwesigo igwesi ya ọ na-acha brown ikulie sie ya n'ọkụ isipụte kwantiti nke ị chọrọ isipụtie ịgbanye n'ife na-aṅụ ya shọt ụtụtụ na anyasị ọ ga-ekili ya ajụ ọ ga-ekili ya nke niile eme na-aga ọ na-adị ka ị na-awafele ụkwụ.
Cpha is about qualitative health delivery through phytomedicine. Resolving the conflict with nature is a must for every man at Cpha.
Staff, we negotiated. They said that they're going to pay me to give me money because of releasing my patent that I used to treat the person. Then for that, I said no. When they mentioned that they will give me $22 million, I said my forefathers have never handled patients with help in that amount, that I pray that I will live 122 years. For that, in order to keep law that guides me in my herbal production, I said, instead of giving it to me, let the Gonyese government, Chinese government, let them take the money, come and pick the money and build machine tool industry at Ozobo. Then I signed that Nigeria will have 60%, Chinese will have 40%, that Chinese will fund through that my own contribution, that they are going to fund the factory, even my bank, that the bank that guaranteed on behalf of Nigerian government, so that the machine tool will start. When Mayor Lian visited Nigeria, he found out that every place there are a lot of doors being dirty. Then in my own welcome address, I demanded and pleaded to them that they will give us payloader and bulldozer grader, that as Cpha assessor, they will be using it for clearing. It's the caterpillar and bulldozer that assessor they are using now in Awka is through my own request. All those equipment that are in the work for good 7 years. Since I signed this 11/11/99, the Ngige clear it during his own regime. Even though that in this picture that you are seeing that Mbadinuju did not believe. It's unfortunate that all these things are happening. Now, up till now that I'm saying, this year is 2006, Pontop have not started, but they have sent down 40 lens containers of equipment. They have fulfilled their own part